as usual, it's saying my screen orientation's buggered up. Because you know that YouTube's like, hey, we got to be the next TikTok. Even though we're a load of crap ourselves. So yeah, good evening guys, back live again. It is Friday evening, hope you're all well. Hopefully I'll get some people coming to talk to me tonight, because otherwise it will be boring as hell. I've got one in and one like, I think. So hello to whoever is in. Probably myself, because I'm trying to get me live chat up and not just talk. Stevenson says, good evening Marcus mate, hope you're well. Not too bad Stephen, hope you and Sue's keeping well as well. Hope you're both enjoying your week. And in hi Marcus, and in that tonight got visitors, it's me that's like, cheers Anne, hope you and Andy's both well as well. Hope you're all keeping okay. Weather-wise in Benidorm lately, it's been a bit iffy to be honest. I mean, most of the week we have had absolute shite weather. Only getting a bit better now. Jane Yellop's in. Hi Jane, how are you love? Hope everyone's alright. Stephen says parade starts 2:30. Oh, brilliant, I'll keep an eye out for that. I've heard some people might stream it on YouTube. I don't really know how I'm watching it, but I'll find some way of watching it. Got to top notch. Evening top notch as well.
Anne Shaw said it's been hot there.
Mm.
It's been hot here.
I haven't read top notches by the way. So that, yeah.
What is big un?
Yeah.
Hey bro, light. User K, I miss knowing what you're doing day to day life for all the live streams.
I've got
to go soon and get the shopping.
Bless. Best to go get shopping, please, you missus.
And he says, Stephen, that's the time I need to go to the Chinese dentist.
Chinese dentist? What on earth? I'm not going to ask top notch. A dentist that's Chinese.
So, hello Anne Shaw, hello Jane Jessup,
Yellop.
hi Top Notch, Yellop, sorry, and hi Stephen Jones.
What's up with you tonight? You can barely talk. You've been on to drink already.
I wish I'm incredibly stressed.
Oh, I'll be bloody you. Anyway, yeah. Weather's finally nice in Benidorm again. We've got the Eurovision Song Contest this week. So, of course, in Plaza de Triangula, they're going to be having the Your Way party, Your Way club thing. I'll get top notches, Jake. 2:30. So yeah, they've got the Your Way Benny party thing in Plaza de Triangula, which is, I think, a DJ. Then, like, they'll have the runners up at Benny Fest perform. Then they'll have like a big, huge live watch along the Eurovision. Which, I mean, Yeah, that should be tomorrow. I think they have got some stuff on in the park for now, like for tonight. I'm not entirely too sure what, but
KJ easy.
evening KJ.
Said evening Marcus and Benidorm family.
To be honest, I think it's just a DJ on over there tonight playing some tunes.
Marcus, I'm
Go on.
sorry. Just forget doing this.
Love it when other people winning stuff for you. Anyway,
No, you don't want to think with
Top Notch says,
familiar
Tar
outfits.
Stephen gets sacked or arrested for that now. For what? Cheesy jokes? Nah.
Just click skip.
Can't beat a good old cheesy joke nowadays. Think that's the trouble nowadays. Not much people have a sense of humour. Well, so in good news, Mike's got a new laptop.
Yeah, when I wish I
Anyone
bothered.
want to take it in bets how long it is before he destroys it?
5 minutes away he's going.
He's just getting used to it, I think. Anyway, in other news, it seems like there's a lot of lads come over to Benidorm this weekend. And over the past few days, like lots and lots of huge groups of lads. So I don't know if there's anything particular going on, like whether they're just here for lads weekend or something, or whether there's some big football event on.
You're
You're with fishing? Nah.
But we are
It's
coming
a
into
young
the
lads
stag
that
and
watch
hen
that.
season.
Oh, we are getting ready for the season, and the temperatures are getting higher. I think today it could have been 30. I mean, we'd seen 25, but it did feel a bit hotter than that. I think most of the boat trips are now up and running again. I think the cable ski is up and running again, even though I haven't really seen as many people using that this year so far. I mean, today it did look open, but there were just like one person going around on it on his own. So whether they're just not doing the pre-season test or something, I really don't know, but hopefully soon they'll be back open. Top Notch said, is the inflatable sea thing running yet? Unbelievably, I haven't seen it yet.
The peddlers about.
Yeah, peddlers are out. I'm not entirely too sure if they are going to do the inflatable sea thing this season, the total wipeout course thing. I think that may either be later in the season, like June or something, or it might not even happen this season, because it's quite expensive.
Sorry guys.
He's trying to work out how to turn sound off.
Hi Paul Devlin, good evening.
Sometimes I really wonder why. So yeah, then. Benidorm should be busy this season, hopefully. We should have a lot of people coming out for season. Bars should do well, hopefully. However, as for the yellow brick road, I think that will be quite dead this season, because I mean, it's just one of them places where when you walk down there, you know where you're going. You're either going to the strip or you're going to the beach. You're not really going to rent a not stop in some little back street alleyway bar sort of thing, are you? Out the sun, in the cold. But they do reasonably well. I think they're more just suited with the locals. What?
Not working.
Right, we'll switch it off, get the box, put it in the box and it's going back.
You two
End
mind
of.
having a fucking argument on my stream?
Sim.
It's both of you.
It's not working.
Sim, because he jumped in, he turned it on, he's in it straight away without going through all the setup.
Well, he's a busy man. So yeah, nothing really happening in Benidorm really, other than what's going on this weekend with Bennyfest and all that.
Anthony Chambers is in.
Evening, Anthony,
And go on.
and go on.
Stephen Jones said his daughter's recovery from sepsis is so slow it's heartbreaking.
Oh, bless.
Bless her. So that she gets there though and she gets over it.
Oh, hopefully.
Sending big hugs.
Not nice being now. So, you're the Vision Grand Finals tomorrow, I think. Which should be interesting. Probably gonna be political as usual, but can't be helped, can it really? The world is ruled by politics and all that nowadays. Anyway, we have got a quiz tonight if anyone would like to participate in the quiz.
Marcus has got his
Super chats, super stickers, super thanks, PayPal pay me, me buy me a coffee as well. If anyone wants to support the channel, cheer me up a bit. I'm rather in a good mood till Sue and Mike started their usual antics. One thing I will say with the weather lately, now it is getting hotter, you should be able to get in the pool if you plan on coming over to Benidorm. However, I think prices are going up quite a lot for holidays now. So, if you find a cheap holiday, it's best to just get it booked. I can't really think of that else to talk about. Not many new bars opening in Benidorm, because all the ones that were due to open are finally open. Mango Tango, that's one that has recently opened St Patrick's Day, and I'm one of the ones that rushed to get open, because every time I've been up there it seems like they're still doing work to it. They've still got like a load of building gear up the side of it, a massive hole in one of like the steps up to it with like wires hanging out of it and all that. So yeah, surely it's a good idea if you're going to open a bar, make sure everything works and like you've got all your building work done and all that. Just mad, really, how many bars do it. Like, they set a date for opening, then panic when it starts getting nearer.
I'll put Marcus's coffee link, I hope it works. Stephen Jones said, what's your view on Trent getting booed at Anfield?
Bit disgraceful, to be fair. I mean, ain't like he played like crap for one and for two, but know why he were getting big, because he's like on about Real Madrid, but come on, end of the day, the lads had a good one at Liverpool. He now wants a bit more of a challenge, and if he wants to go Madrid, then not let him do that. Like, don't boo him. It's his choice end of the day. And to be fair, I say good luck to him. Like, I reckon he will probably earn a bit more money out of it, and at least it'll be warm in Madrid for him. Unlike England, rain and snow and all that. If you can hear any music in background, it's the concert I've got on over in the park, which is annoying, to be honest. I was testing it, like practicing all night last night, weren't they? They had like the lights flashing and
It's been
one
on and
point
off
we
all day.
thought the actual park were on fire. You just saw like smoke rising up from where it's actually been hauled. But we sort of worked it out to possibly be a smoke machine. Now, what has confused me though is I thought the party would be in Plaza de Triangular. Whether they've changed that this year and they've decided that hosting it in the Auditorio de Glera is a lot better. I don't know, I mean, they could probably get more people in the auditorium. It's probably going to have a lot of space, a huge stage in there as well, so probably be a damn sight better to host it there instead of like Plaza de Triangular, where they have just like a tiny as hell stage, then everyone just crowded in where they can get. Like, we haven't been to Plaza de Triangular and they have this party yet, because it always just seems mega chaotic. Like, you can't move anywhere because it's just people everywhere you look, to be fair. I mean, your best bet would actually be to get like an apartment overlooking it, but then if you went an early night, gonna be a bit noisy, ain't it?
Anthony said it looks sunny in the background.
It is, it's still rather sunny actually, still rather warm, funnily enough, and I mean, it's quite weird, to be fair. Like, it's been getting dark about 9 o'clock, even half 9 at the latest, which I mean is rather mad to think about it. Problem with our ghost hunts that because we tend to wait till it's dark, but now it's getting dark later. Well, you got longer than like waiting to do it when you just want to get out and not get stuff done and not just have some fun. Anyway, shout out to Dan and Mark as well. Cheshire and Beyond. Cheers for me presents. One of them were the bright green hat I've been wearing lately in my vids, which I love.
And what's on it?
Benidorm Crazy Marcus is on it, on the
Cool.
front of it, which is cool. I've always wanted to have me and cat with me name on as well.
And it's in case he forgets his name as well.
Yeah, true, that does help.
Just push that door across a bit more. Very loud that over
Mm.
there.
Well, it probably will be. It'll probably get louder later.
I hope you don't get copyrighted because of them.
Yeah, probably. Not that it matters. When money. Trying to keep positive, but it's hard, don't
We're
it, in
gonna have a
modern day
quiz.
world, guys and girls.
Are you having a quiz?
Yeah, then anyone want a quiz? It's a films and TV quiz. So, could be easy, could be hard.
Stephen Jones said loving the shirt next
Oh,
to you.
it ain't a shirt, Stephen, it's a beach top. Hang on, I'll try to show it. Where is it? There it is, like a massive Liverpool beach top.
KJ said show us your hat. Seems
Yeah,
nice.
I'll quickly nip and get it.
Top Notch is 15 minutes behind on the chat. He said, where's Stephanie? I think they've gone to the van, so she won't be in. Anthony Chambers said, did you have a bad storm on Wednesday, mate? Did we have a storm on Wednesday? I don't think we really did.
No, it just sort of rained on and off. There's my new hat, guys. I'm not sure if that's going to come back to front or not, because I'm using up my front camera. So, hang on, I'll try summit. There, that works better, don't it? Can you all see that? Benidorm Crazy Marcus.
Yeah.
Bright green hat to match me hair as well. Absolute smashing. Yeah, don't I? And I did get some other stuff as well. I got a few nice shirts, which amazingly are official F1 shirts. I think from a guy called Orlando Hassan, something like that. Some big Spanish F1 driver. But they are great shirts. I've got one that's Honda and the other three's Ferrari. So, be a good shirt to wear when I go out in Frank's Ferrari for my birthday if it happens. I have heard he's off to Orlando next month, so yeah, could put a shitter on things.
Stephen Jones said, lovely, pity it's not red.
True. I did try to ask in his live when he's off to Orlando, but he was a bit busy having a rant at a troll, which were quite funny. Anyway, yeah, quiz time, I think.
Quiz?
Yeah, go on,
Right, it's on
quiz.
TV and film.
Oh, I should do absolutely shite.
First question. Stephen Jones said, my Sue's.
F1 mad, she loves it.
I Formula One.
I'll post some pictures of him after live so you can see him. Because they're brilliant shirts are. Go on, Dad.
First question.
First question.
In the opening titles of the classic sitcom Porridge, what was the prison sentence given to Norman Stanley Fletcher?
In the opening titles of
That one's easy.
the hit sitcom Porridge, what was the prison sentence given to the main character, Norman Stanley Fletcher? First off, do you mean like how long he got?
How long it said?
5 years.
Marcus thinks 5 years.
Love
Mark?
Cakes thinks 5 years as well and says alright, Marcus.
Hi, Love Cakes.
I love
What?
Cakes. 5 years off Clarence.
Mike thinks 5 years. Anyone else?
Anyway, that's something we've been doing a lot lately, watching some of the old TV programmes. Thanks to Mike and his brilliant new channels. We watched one the other night and it was like a look into the life of Norman Stanley Fletcher.
Well, it was kind of like a comedy.
Yeah, it was like a comedy spin-off sort of thing, which were quite good actually, quite interesting. So, you want a countdown?
Yeah.
Anyone else want a guess? If anyone else is still with us. In the hit TV sitcom Porridge, what
That's
was
Mike's.
the prison sentence given to the main character, Norman Stanley Fletcher?
Anthony thinks 5 years.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Was 5 years, guys.
Well done, everyone. So, well done, Anthony. Love Cakes, Benidorm Mike, and me.
Next question, number 2.
Number 2, guys.
The Channel 5 drama Wentworth is a revival of which classic 1980s Australian series?
The Channel 5 sitcom,
No,
drama, Wentworth, was a spin-off of which 1980s American classic.
Marcus, if you're going to read the question.
Um,
The Channel 5 drama Wentworth is a revival of which classic 1980s Australian TV series?
love finding out what.
Any ideas?
Prisoner Cell Block Cage.
That's what Marcus thinks. Anyone else?
Anyone else want to take a guess instead of me? No Google, remember guys, just take a lucky guess if you don't know. Stephen says Prisoner Cell Block Cage, Anthony says Neighbours, Letterboxes in, he says Prisoner Cell Block Cage. Good evening Billy, my amigo, hope you're keeping yourself out of trouble.
Good evening, Letterbox.
Hope you're well. We have finally got a laptop for Miguel.
For
Muchas
Michael.
gracias.
Said thank you, but what a palaver, Letterbox.
Yeah, Sue will email you about the stress we had with it later, hopefully.
Well, I might as well tell people because I think they need to be aware. Basically, guys, I ordered it off Temu. It was ordered on the 5th of May, first thing on the Monday morning.
Mm-hmm.
They were pretty quick at sorting the item and packing it, and then I was just waiting for it to be shipped. But the days seemed to go on and it wasn't getting shipped. And then it came to the following Monday and it still hadn't been shipped. After many messages backwards and forwards and tickets raised and Temu apparently telling...
Haven't they signed up? Oh yeah, we send it, we put you forward and not get it sent straight
Who's telling
away.
this story?
Me?
And telling the merchant to ship it. The seller was unresponsive. I tried to raise a case with PayPal, but apparently it was going to take ages. PayPal just passed it back to Temu. So I cancelled the claim and tried to get a refund. After much to-ing and throwing, going backwards and forwards, arguing with them, eventually they said, yes,
Then no money was.
you can have a refund, only for the following day the item to actually be shipped, and it was coming with ups. It was coming a day later than the delivery estimate as well. They had to the 15th, it wasn't going to come till today. It's come today. I've tried to put a thing in for the late delivery, which is €5 a pittance, and they're saying no, the delivery was the 16th, so that's another argument I'm having. I've also asked for compensation because they've absolutely
Even
peed me
though
about.
on the actual sale post of the item it said delivery in 2 days, didn't
Yeah.
it?
Yeah.
Which
It
were a
also
load
showed
of crap.
the item is discontinued after a week, which
It's a bit dodgy, to be
is
fair.
strange.
But I mean, we've got it now. It appears to work. Yeah.
So thank you.
Oh, and this week I also had a palaver with Microsoft. So I bought for myself Forza Horizon 5. Now I used to love playing Forza Horizon back in the day when I had an Xbox One. Loved the games. Then switched to PlayStation and didn't play Forza much because it ain't a PlayStation game. Then finally they announced it were coming to PlayStation 5, so I knew I wanted it instantly because just such a great game. Bought it, waited ages for it to download, went to play it, don't find that for some reason I needed to link it to a Microsoft account, even though it's a game I'm playing on PlayStation. So I thought, okay, then I'll do that. I managed to get through to the very last page I needed to be on before I cannot start playing my game, and it wouldn't let me go on to the next page. It wouldn't do anything. Then it started not sending me a code so I could sign into Microsoft. Then it just went all crazy. We were getting stressed. So I thought, okay, I'll leave it. I'll try again the next morning. Tried again next morning. All the same thing. I signed into me Microsoft. Set up me gamer tag, etc. Worked perfectly fine. Let me play the game, and may I tell you guys, if you're a gamer, Forza Horizon 5 is the game you want. It is beautiful. The cast, the scenery, the graphics, wave tracing as well, which is just
Anyway,
beautiful.
sorry guys, the answer to the question
Yeah,
about
to the
Wentworth
question about
was
Wentworth.
Prisoner Cell Block 8, so well done Stephen, well done Letterbox, well done Marcus.
As the time goes on, it seems like they turned that music up louder, which is what they do, ain't it? As it gets later, they just turn it up. Then as soon as it goes dark, it'll be beaming. They'll have all the lasers on and all that. And I'm
Who
so glad we
played-
don't live
are we
across
doing?
opposite. Who
I'm
played?
really not feeling very well, I'm just getting more and more stressed. Who played Captain Jack Sparrow in the Pirates of the Caribbean films?
Who played Captain Jack Sparrow in the Pirates of the Caribbean films?
Letterbox said, I hope, Mike, you get it working and it's good. Good IT. Glad
Yeah, I
you
think
like
it's
the
just
game,
technical problems
Marcus.
at the moment. Find out where all the buttons are.
Yeah, cheers, Billy. I will say Johnny Depp.
Anthony said Johnny Depp. Hi, Stephanie.
Hi, Steph. Hope you're well. Hope Neil and Joe ain't causing you too much chaos.
They've
Or
just
have you-
arrived at the
Or
caravan.
have you just told them to sod off down the pub while you have a bit of a chill?
Letterbox said Johnny Depp.
Good film, Pirates of the Caribbean. Funnily enough, I haven't watched it for ages.
Have you ever watched it?
Yeah, of course I have. I can't remember it, but I have watched it.
I think there was probably another one
Oh,
out since last time I watched it. Stephanie said just me and Niall and me mum, Marcus.
Bill.
Poor old Joe's having to work.
Oh,
bless him.
bless. Enjoy your holiday, guys.
And enjoy your weekend. Let's hope we've got some good weather.
Hopefully.
And don't get overcome by this heat wave that the UK's having.
The supposed heat wave.
I'm sorry, but come on, guys. Like, the government's telling people to stay indoors because it's going to be too hot. 27 degrees.
So
Seriously.
anyway, yeah, the answer to our last question were, of course, Mr. Johnny Depp.
Stephanie said the weather's lovely soon.
What was that for? Sticking your fingers up at me.
Taking over my quiz.
Oh, I am so sorry. I do apologise.
Next
Mad myself.
question. In the 2000 film Billy Elliot, what should Billy have been practicing instead of ballet?
Football.
Marcus thinks
I think-
football.
I don't even watch Billy Elliot.
So in the Billy Elliot film, what should Billy have been practicing instead of ballet? Stephanie said, hi Stephen, yeah, I'm good, thanks. Hope your daughter's well now. and the
Stephen
girls."
says, gorgeous in Liverpool. Love cakes, reckons boxing. Letterbox reckons football.
Any more guesses, guys?
Any more for any more?
So we got boxing and we've got football.
You can do countdown if you want. I don't want to take charge of your quiz.
No, you do the countdowns.
1, 2, 3, 4, 4.5, 4.25,
3/4.
5.
The answer is boxing. Well done, loves cake.
Eh? I thought it was football.
Boxing.
Cool.
And the very last question,
Oh.
guys.
We've got one more, guys.
Here we go. Who played Fred Flintstone in the 1994 film The Flintstones?
Yeah, what about it?
Who played Fred Flintstone in the 1994 film The Flintstones? What's happened now?
Chucked everything.
Who played Fred Flintstone in the 1994 film The Flintstones? I don't know. I mean, I've watched it loads of times, but I don't know.
Stephen said her recovery is so slow, it's heartbreaking to watch, and the girls are fine. Glad that the girls are okay though.
Hail and fire. Bless them.
Letterbox, I can't remember his name. John Goodman at a guess.
You might be right at the box. I'm going to pass on that one because
Marcus, don't know.
it'd be for me time. Even though I have watched it. Good film, The Flintstones. I'll go with Ozzy Osbourne. Random guess.
Stephanie said, oh, I hope she gets stronger soon, Stephen. Send her my love. Love Kate says that's in letterbox. Is that what you're going with, Love Kate? She got to type it. Can't accept it, yeah, that's him. Anthony Chambers has passed as well.
Sorry. I'm trying to think of who it could be.
Fred and Barney.
Countdown or what?
Yeah. Come on,
5,
Love Kate, if you're typing it in
4,
quick.
3, 2, 1. Think Mike's lost his marbles.
It's just
Think I'm going to bed.
before we get set.
You're not going to bed because you've got to help him set his laptop up.
Myself.
Well, Mum, what was the answer to the question then?
It was John Goodman. Well
Well
done,
done,
Letterbox.
Billy. Lucky guess that.
You wonder why I want to go to bed.
I don't blame you. I hope That's my cable, ain't it?
Your cable's my cable.
Well, I had a long cable like that and I've lost it.
Yeah, that's one of them.
But,
Stephanie Mike's
oh
channel.
yeah. His other one is Visit Memory Lane TV. Where you can watch some old TV programmes like Prisoner Cell Block Cage, Clarence, Still Game, Step Terrence Son,
How many channels is there? One or two?
2.
You've just got the 2 channels, haven't you?
What?
Your
2
memory
TV
lane.
channels.
I've got it in the moment.
Visit and watch.
Yeah, one's watch and the other one's visit memory lane.
TV. Brilliant channels, guys. With some of the best TV shows from bygone eras. Because, to be honest, let's face it, TV shows from back then were better.
Love Kate said he couldn't find Memory Lane TV, just a channel about dementia. So let's get on to our normal.
Cascada. Every time we touch.
Let's get on to our normal one.
But so everyone had footy tonight. We've had the usual Friday thing, fish and chips, well, fish and wedges, with salt and vinegar, but we got, unbelievably, balsamic vinegar cream, which is rather weird.
Yes, love cakes.
Yeah.
That's it, yeah.
That's it, love cakes, but like spices with it.
Well, no, I don't know.
Oh,
I think you put it in like that.
You can, and you, I mean, I don't know.
Steph said they were about to have fish and chips.
If you can't find it, use spices in between it, then you find it, because that's what I done the other day, and for some reason I found it straight away. And I've subscribed to both, because I love me old TV shows. Even though I weren't around when they were made.
What you been watching?
We've watched Clarence, Skill Game, Step Terrence Son, The Melting Pot with, what's his face?
Spike Milligan.
That's him. Yeah. A show that if it were invented nowadays would definitely get looked down straight away. But it is hilarious though, really, really hilarious. But I mean, that's the thing. Back in the old days, you could get away with pretty much anything, to be fair. And it was just a different sense of humour then, different way of life. People were more friendly with each other, stuff like that. You'd have Barbies with your neighbours,
What's that now, mate?
kids playing footy out in streets.
Oh, Letterbox has had mash and a steak pie. Very nice.
That sounds lovely, mate.
And there's the link for the other channel, Love Cakes.
I think Sue's going to check if it is the correct channel, which, yes, it is.
Yeah.
Cheers, Stephanie, our most
Which
awesome
has
mod.
got Dinner Ladies on.
Oh, dinner ladies.
Still Games. It's got Forever Green.
That's something I haven't watched. Dinner ladies.
So what's the models
And Mother Makes
Yeah.
5.
on computer?
Huh?
What symbols do you have
Computer.
on his computer? Is it like mine? You just got to press all the buttons
No.
till you find it.
And it's got duty free as well. You have to press the shift key.
Go help him.
Oh, God.
Go help him. I'll read me chat.
Oh,
Anthony's had fish finger sandwich. Nice.
Well, then just put it in a box.
This is what I deal with on a regular basis, guys.
This is why I don't. It's always the same. Whenever he's got something new, because he doesn't understand, he's got to get used to it. He just.
Tell me.
Well, for starters, MJ Baggett shouldn't be in capitals.
Well, I know that, you know that, and there's nothing that on this computer that does.
Look at the way you're treating it again.
Oh, just go away, Sue. I'll find out myself. I'll go.
Sometimes just wish I could disappear.
It's doing.
That's all
Pressing as hard as it can again.
Not my problem, so I did tell you, but yet again, no one listens.
Anthony's had fish finger sandwiches.
I see.
Stephen said practice might, mate.
Always confused
right.
me,
You
Dad.
press a button and it's not there. You can't press it, can you?
Of course you can.
Of course, how can you press a button that's not there?
Because instead of asking for help, you're there, you've got it in capitals, and when I say it's in capitals, you're like, oh, know that.
I
Pressing
know it's in
buttons.
capitals.
Pressing buttons so it flies off to do something else. You're banging at it like you normally do.
Oh, cheers for the
Well,
super
just
chat
keep on
stuff.
at me, Sue.
Much
I-
appreciated.
off then. You can go back tomorrow. I think they're about basic standard keyboard on here.
Think I may end the life early and go contemplate killing myself.
Marcus packing in.
Marcus.
Well, I'm sick to death
Marcus.
of you, pair.
Oh, yours is a Spanish one, but if yours was English and you wanted to press your at, it's there, you press shift and press that.
According to Mother, you press shift and the number 2.
Or whichever key the at's on. Might be on number 1 on his. Thanks for that, Steph, anyway, sorry.
There isn't any on there. There isn't anywhere. Press shift every time you want to do anything on here.
So why are you...
Stephen says he can have a double Steph, and Steph says he might need it.
I need
I
it.
do. I think that might be a good plan. F tomorrow night and get bladdered tonight. Drink to forget all my problems.
Stephen said it sounds like he needs a good drink session.
You're not wrong there, mate.
I think I need the thing to show where it's at. I'll find it.
Well, if you wasn't there banging the keys and deleting it, I would have shown you where it was.
So good night, guys. I'm going to end early because Nayan has respect for anyone in this household. So
It's not my
thanks
fault,
for
Marcus.
watching, guys.